What's up, everybody? It's Darth Cuddles, and welcome to today's latest video with the Chicago Tigers series. In today's video, we are going to be going over through the preseason. So we are going to be looking at the first two games here. Really just kind of getting a feel for some of our rookies. Obviously, CJ, I'm pretty sure it's JC Henderson, who is our quarterback. Obviously, Barner, our number one pick, that was 9th overall, who the D end that we turned into D tackle. Curran, our outside linebacker. So we are definitely checking and seeing how some of these guys do. But here we are, number 15, JC Henderson. He is our number one quarterback. We are just hoping to see what we can do out of him here. Obviously, first play, we give a quick run. So this is the first ever NFL pass that Henderson is going to be making. So let's see how he does. We have a little slant pass. Throws it open to John Ross. Nice little play there to get some quick and easy yards. We don't want to make it too complicated for him in this game where we are going up against a pretty decent defense in the Steelers. A little bit further down the drive, we get that first open connection between Henderson and Cox, our first round quarterback and our second round tight end. We really want those two guys to have a really good connection. Going down a little bit further, he breaks the pocket, sees an open wide receiver, and gets it to John Ross. First ever passing touchdown ever. Yes, it is preseason, but this is something that you do like to see. So we have the guys celebrating on the sidelines here. 5 for 5, 72 yards going down the field. We're pretty happy with that. So Barner, looks like he's our left-hand D end. It's breaking through. Not bad. He didn't quite beat his man there, but yeah, that was our first ever play on the defense. A little bit further into the possession here, we see him break through, and he gets the sack on Big Ben. So that's, very, very encouraging for us, because we are going up against a pretty solid offensive line. I don't know what kind of changes they've made, if they've made really any changes to the offensive line, but yeah, it was really good to see. So we're back on offense now. Our second drive, we kind of made it down. He throws the ball to Patterson, gets it in for a touchdown. That is the stuff we like to see. So that is 2 passing touchdowns on the day for Henderson. 7-play drive, 47 yards. We're pretty happy with that. I don't know why Madden's having this glitch where it just shows like 7,000 billion seconds. But yeah, we can see Keenan, he's kind of playing similar to like a middle linebacker role there, which is not something I'm necessarily happy with. But on this play, we do see Taven Bryan, the former first-round pick for the Jacksonville Jaguars. A lot of people would say, former bust for the Jags. He ends up getting a sack there. So yeah, again, Keenan's playing kind of like a linebacker role, which is not something I like to hear. Slow down the speed a little bit. We get to see him make a great move to get off me for that offensive lineman and stop James Conner. Yeah, he only gets 2 yards there, but it was a really, really good, encouraging play to see. Alright, so we get to the end of the quarter, and in the first preseason game, we really only see 1 quarter of starter football, so I just ended up simming the rest of the game, mainly because it just really wasn't terribly interesting for me to play with a lot of backups. Obviously, it's good to know what we have for backups, but yeah, this is kind of where we're at for preseason. So now we're going to get to take a look at some of the stats here. Yeah, Ryan Fitzpatrick threw for 169 yards, but yes, JC Henderson, 10 for 12, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. That is something I love to see. Darius Nice gets 75 rushing yards off of 16 attempts. I love seeing that stuff. We might try to take that job away from, Cordell Patterson, which is kind of, we kind of have some consistency there. Solder, our backup left tackle, he let in a sack, and then, our backup left guard, Stanford, I think that was one of the undrafted free agents. I'm pretty sure that was signed. So yeah, looking at the sacks, John Boston, Taven Bryan, Terrell Barner and Bruce Bozeman all get a sack. So 2 of our, rookies end up getting a sack in this game. But yeah, Barner, that was kind of the only thing he did that game. Didn't really get a whole lot of opportunities, but overall, I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, kind of going into this, I was a little bit unhappy with the fact that Keenum is I don't know why I can't get his name right, but I wasn't happy that he was kind of playing almost like a linebacker. I want him to be an edge rusher. That's why I drafted him. So I'm switching Fox and Keenan around just so he can get some actual edge rushing experience, because that's where I want him to play. I want him to play on the edge. For us, he's kind of playing that Khalil Mack role. We have what we can hope to be Aaron Donald down the middle, but we're hoping that this guy can be, slightly like Aaron Mack. We really want him to get really, really good experience. And yeah, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. He doesn't pop it exactly the same, which is good. So now entering preseason game number 2, here we have kickoff. The big reason why we signed Cordell Patterson is because he does have great kickoff ability, and he almost takes it to the house right there. He gets up to the 40-yard line. That's the type of stuff that we really see. So I believe this is honestly the first play. Yeah, it looks like it. And we get Hawks. That's another really good connection. I'd like to see these two further down the drive. Yeah, we're really, really close. And we get Hawks the touchdown with the slant. These two should be really, really successful with each other in the NFL. Hopefully they just continue to grow and develop. He makes just a poised throw, gets it in the end zone. Beautiful. Now we are right here. The Lions make a hell of a drive going down, and they ultimately get the touchdown, just off of a really, really interesting run. I'm not sure who that is, number 20. Yeah, I don't know who that is, number 20 for the Lions running back. It might be rookie, it might be someone else. But yeah, he makes a phenomenal, kind of decision to run through, and then he makes a really interesting jump. Yeah, so here we are, right back out there. First play of our drive. We see Westbrook getting wide open, and he's just going to end up taking this all the way to the house. The 10-5 touchdown. That, we're showing that we can have a little bit of quick strike ability. Just because he's a rookie quarterback, and just because we don't necessarily have the greatest defense out there, or the greatest wide receiver quarterback, it doesn't mean we can't do anything. Here we go. We're seeing Keenan coming off the edge, a little bit of slow motion. He makes a nice little spin move, and here it goes, go. We're having two guys kind of go at it at the same time. Can he get it? And Matthew Stafford just gets the ball up. But it is a great spin move that Keenan makes to really show that he does have a lot of good potential for this team. So we're over, and we just get absolutely burned. This is really just showing, kind of our secondary and what it is. So, even when I was playing the first game, I noticed that the secondary wasn't as strong. Yeah, here we go. Swing through. Break it, come on. And we get Griffin with the sack. But Keenan honestly should have kind of made that sack. That was kind of honestly my play. Henderson's loving it. He's out there on the sideline dancing. He's having fun. It's exactly what we like to see. But, I'm really happy with how Griffin has played so far. He was just kind of one of those signs of we're going to sign him just kind of because we need the position. We don't really have a rookie that can take over that spot. But yeah, so here we go for the intending field goal. Just standard, nothing too crazy. And Chris Tabor, former Detroit Lion, I'm pretty sure he gets it. Bernard, he picks up the ball, and he's going to go the big man, 315, 6'4". He's just going to go all the way. No one's going to catch him. He's going to celebrate. We get a nice kind of special teams touchdown, but that right there for Bernard, that is something that I honestly love to see, just because he's a big man and he can move. Tabor, he made just an absolutely great play right there, bouncing off of his shoulder, and then we get to see the big man do some dances in the end zone. Lions go 3 and out. We we have the ball, drive it down. We're just checking, and it looks like we get another connection of Henderson and Cox in the end zone. This honestly just is something I love to see, just because, again, like I said earlier, you want to see these two have a special connection. Just look at Brady and Gronk, the connection they have. Hopefully we can get not just necessarily Brady and Gronk, but look at Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, any of the 49ers quarterbacks with George Kittle. It's good to have a really, really good tight end. So the Lions kind of make a little bit of a drive, and they do a screen pass, but we end up making them fumble the ball, and we get the ball back. So that's a little bit encouraging. We get to see, what our team's doing against an actual starting caliber offense. We're making them make mistakes. We're getting the ball. So a little bit of a slant pass. Who's going to be open? It looks like it's going to be Westbrook. He gets open. That was just a really, really solid pass. We're getting close. We're trying to get it in the end zone here. Let's see where it goes. He's going to go for Cox again. Doesn't quite get it, and we get picked off. I'm not too upset with that. Preseason's the time, honestly, where if you're going to throw interceptions, that's when you should throw interceptions. So we're not too worried about that. We end up simming the rest of the game. We win. Matt Patricia's still the head coach of the Detroit Lions in this world. But yeah, we end up winning. Overall, I would say I'm pretty satisfied with how we played in that game. I think we did a really, really solid job overall. And yeah, so kind of taking a look here at some of the stats. Lines. I don't know if I'm still looking at the lines. Here we go. Henderson, 13 for 16, 236 yards, 3 touchdowns. That one interception, that was really kind of just a field goal. But yeah, the big thing that I like there is the receptions. Darius Geis, again, didn't have necessarily a bad day. Beating Westbrook, he's putting up some numbers for us. He's definitely looking like our number one. Kayvon Bryant, though, he is really trying to make a play to stay on this team and to kind of be a regular starter. So yeah, kind of looking through some of our rookies. Again, didn't really have, kind of the same thing. One thing I would love for this game to do in the future is to show QB pressures from the edge rusher and the D lineman standpoint. Just because, just because you don't get any sacks during the game doesn't mean that you weren't affecting the quarterback. Like, I think really that does mean the pressures. We need those pressures to really show that. But yeah, just right here, I'm showing you what our kind of D-line kind of thing is. So this is something that I did in the Lions game. I just didn't show, so now I'm just doing it right now. But yeah, I think for Keenan and for Bernard, both showing like those QB pressures, because hell, if they're getting 4 or 5, maybe even more than that, of just QB pressures, it's like, okay, well, damn, like these guys are actually really well. Tez Tabor, I don't know what I called him earlier, but he's now up to a 70 overall as a corner. Again, we're not really going to be utilizing him in that kind of aspect. But yeah, for the rest of the preseason, we really are just going to be sitting it. We've seen what we've seen. Derek Keenan, he is now going to be up to a 72 overall with that hidden dev trade. So it's something we all like to see. Not 100 plays so far. And Kayvon Bryant, who I am actually really, really happy with his play thus far in the preseason. We didn't take a look at any of these games afterwards. We just kind of went through. Yeah. So we don't really get this really good stats there, but moving into preseason 4, we ended up winning that game, but now J.C. Henderson, he is now going to get upgraded. We're going to keep him as a strong quarterback. I'd like to see him throw that deep ball a little bit and throw his wide receivers open just a little bit. I think that would be a really, really good option. Again, he's played about 100 plays at this point. We don't know what he is. 72 throw power. I'd like to get that deep accuracy a little bit better. So it does look like for our first regular season game, we are going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are just coming off of a Super Bowl defeat. But this is around where we are going to end the episode off here today. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Peace.